Kyle Kuzma might actually be the only player in the NBA who could give you 30 and 10 one night and 3 points the next. He's like the stock market, volatile, unpredictable, and somehow always convincing you to invest again. When he was with the Lakers, he looked like a future superstar, giving you 25 a night as a rookie, playing with swagger, confidence, and no fear. So how did the man who once looked like the next breakout forward become one of the NBA's biggest enigmas? There's only one player in the NBA who confuses, frustrates, and fascinates me all at once. No one embodies that energy quite like Kyle Kuzma. Let's rewind. In 2017, the Lakers drafted Kyle Kuzma with the 27th pick. No one expected much, but from his very first game, you could tell something was different.
Left wing Kuzma. He's attacking, throw it down! Kick it. Kuzma. Little flyby. Now the runner.
In his rookie year, he averaged 16.1 points and 6.3 rebounds, leading all rookies in 20-point games, even more than Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, or Jason Tatum at one point. In year 2, he upped it to 18.7 points per game, and for a stretch, he was the Lakers' best scorer not named LeBron. Cuz had it. The charisma, the confidence, the pink sweater, the off-court swagger. He was LA personified. He had LeBron's approval, and at one point, it felt like the Lakers' future ran through him. And let's be honest, Kuzma was fun. He was hitting turnaround fadeaways like Kobe. Remember that game winner in the bubble?
Win the game. Into AD with 3, with 2. Kuz to win it. Yes!
I think Jesus could be in front of me and I'd still shoot it. That was actually something Cuz said after the game. The man was fearless or delusional, maybe both. When Anthony Davis arrived, Kuzma's role shrank overnight. He went from being a featured scorer to a catch-and-shoot wing, and that's when the inconsistency started to show. Remember that one play where he tried to play defense and accidentally shoved LeBron into a shooter?
You talking about packing it in.
And by 2021, he was traded to Washington in the Russell Westbrook deal, almost as an afterthought. In Washington, though, Kuzma resurfaced. Free from the spotlight, he averaged 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 3.7 assists in the 2022-23 season. He said all the right things. In LA, I had to fit in. In DC, I can just be myself. But here's the thing. Being himself also meant going right back to being unpredictable. Remember the time he airballed 4 shots in a row and he didn't even flinch?
9-0 run. Kuzma.
The league for a little bit, so quarter comes to a close
After boots and
You might be getting Kuzma shooting a technical free throw and airballing. You never knew if you were getting Kuzma, the versatile forward dropping 28 to 10, or Kuzma, the guy who thinks he's prime Kobe, but shoots 3 for 17. Kuzma's numbers look good on paper. He used to average around 20 points, hits some big shots, and grabs rebounds. But dig deeper and you'll see the problem.
in close range. Couldn't complete it. Eventually.
His efficiency drops in clutch moments. His defense fluctuates depending on effort, and he still takes shots that make you question if he even knows the score. He plays like a star, but doesn't always impact like one. But here's the truth. We love players like Kuz. He's unpredictable. He's human highlight and human blooper reel all in one. He's confident to a fault, but that confidence is exactly what made him survive in the league. Most players fade when their role shrinks. Kuz reinvented himself again and again. Literally his different hairstyles. And honestly, the league needs that. A little chaos, a little delusion, a little pink sweater energy.
Coach Unseld likes defense.
Hey, Cal Kuzma. 5 on the shot clock for Kuz. Step back long. How many does he have to hit?
I'm thinking maybe one more bucket, and it's a.
Hey, Cal Kuzma. Another turnover by Sacramento leads to Monte Morris looking for Kuzma. Throws the lob. And Cal Kuzma. Oh, he is.
Now he's guarding Porzingis.
Bolts being physical.
Then came his semi-redemption arc with the Milwaukee Bucks, and for a moment, it looked like Kuzma was back. The Bucks fans were saying, yo, maybe this is the best version of Kuzma we've ever seen. And then, just like clockwork, the Kuzma cycle began again, and that new Kuzma slowly turned back into the one we already knew. And then came the infamous 0 playoff game. Just vibes. Pure cardio. It's the kind of stat line that doesn't even make sense for a player that talented, but that's Kuzma. He can be the best or the emptiest player on the court, sometimes in the same week. Now, this season, he's doing something different. He's attacking the rim more, playing with less ego, and using his size and strength better. It's actually working. It feels like he's slowly learning how to be effective without needing to be the man every night. But with Kuzma, we've seen this movie before. The guy who had all the tools, but couldn't quite put them together consistently. He's not a scam because he's fake. He's a scam because he's convincing. Every time you doubt him, he gives you a 30-piece.
There's Kuzma.
Every time you believe again, he just runs on the court. Right now, he's playing like he's got something to prove. And if he keeps that up, maybe, just maybe, the NBA's biggest scam can finally cash out for real.
With it. Finds Avia. Throw on the lob to Kuzma.
On the arc. Hand off to Kuzma. Kuzma's going to attack. Here he goes. Kind of it goes. You bet it goes. Kuzma. If he was open for an instant, Kuzma's going to fire it up.
The way he has come out and been assertive in the numbers that he's put up. Kuzma.
Let him go to work a little bit. Elbows.